in dark red in the back. Matching home white pants, no trim, and the tricolor caps introduced this year. Carl checks back at second base, and the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to the right field line. That'll drop in fair for a base hit and bounce into the corner. Danny O around third base, he'll score. Into third is Berzinski. He'll get the stop sign from Ole Sheldon. Brady Shoemaker pulls in at second with an RBI double down the right field line. And the Saints take an early 1-0 lead in the league with 20 runs batted in. Yet an 8-game hitting streak come to an end last night. Infield back, sac fly in order. Carl from the stretch, and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive, base hit just off the reach of Darvill and down the left field line. Berzinski scores. Shoemaker held at third. An RBI single down the left field line for Anthony Gallus, his 21st RBI of the year. And the Saints have a 2-0 lead. Is held at first by David Bergen. The Saints lead 2-0. We're at the top of the first. This is only the third time in 29 games in which the opposition has scored against the Winnipeg Goldeyes in the opening inning. Right-hander against right-hander. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit down the left field line. Shoemaker will score. Gallus stops at second. An RBI single down the left field line for Tony Thomas. He'll pick up his 20th RBI of the year. And the Saints have opened up a 3-0 lead. Just trying to go in and out, and everyone he's faced either lefty or right-handed hitters in the opening inning. Reggie will get the automatic start. Creasy ready, the runner goes. 3-2 pitch, hit hard towards the middle, and it's off the goal of Vavra. It'll bounce behind him. Into score Romanski. Abercrombie digs for third, and he gets there ahead of Vavra's throw. An RBI single through the middle for Sean Plefter, and the Goldeyes cut the Saints lead to 3-1 in the bottom half of the first. They at least get one of the three that the Saints scored in the top of the first against Edwin Carl. First and third and 2 outs. The 2-0 pitch, and Rome swings and lines with a left field. It's down for a base hit. Abercrombie scores. Plefter stops at second. A 2-out RBI single to left field for David Rome. It's now 3-2 St. Paul, and the tying and go-ahead runs are on base for Wes Darvill. Apply now online at cjnu.ca. Cole grounds on a first past the reach of Bergen and down the right field line. Shoemaker scores. Gallus on his way to third, though to second base is not in time. Colwell slides in safe, and the Saints have taken a 4-2 lead. Limited action. They only played in 19 games behind the plate last season. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Broken bat looper, tough play. Out goes Andrew Sohn. That'll drop on the deep part of the infield for a base hit. Gallus will score. Colwell right behind him. A 2-run bloop single to shallow left off the bat of Max Garrett. And the Saints have opened up a 6-2 lead. Saints 6, Goldeyes 2, bottom of the fifth. Great chance here for the Goldeyes to get back into it. Runners lead from all three bases. And the 1-0 pitch to Bergen. And a high fly ball, pretty deep center field. Colwell going back onto the warning track, at the wall, reaching, can't get it. It's off the bottom of the wall. Suarez will score. Andrew Sohn right behind him. No relay by Vavra. On to third goes Romanski. And standing on second with a 2-run double is David Bergen. It slices the Saints lead a 6-4 in the bottom half of the fifth. And the Goldeyes have the tying runs in scoring position with Reggie Abercrombie stepping to the plate. And now a single could tie it. A righty gets warming up in the bullpen for the St. Paul Saints. Romanski on third, Bergen the tying run at second. Abercrombie 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. Creasy ready. And the pitch, breaking ball, hit in the air to left field. Gallus going back towards the winning track. Gallus won't get it, it's over his head. Romanski will score. Bergen right behind him. On to second as Abercrombie as Bergen beats the relay throw to the plate. Reggie Abercrombie ties the game with a 2-run double over the head of Anthony Gallus in left field. A 4-run bottom of the fifth for the Winnipeg Goldeyes. And it is 6-6. Thomas does strike out. Entered today with 36 punch-outs on the year, second most on offense in the league. Lefty to righty. The 1-2. Hit in the air, left field. Romanski over to his left. Romanski makes the catch. Berzinski tags coming to the plate. Romanski's throw goes to third. Berzinski scores. A sacrifice fly and a run batted in off the bat of Tony Thomas. And the Saints go back in front, 7-6 in the top half of the sixth inning. The 2-2 pitch. And it's on the outside corner, strike 3 called. Kyle Norton rings up Alex and Suarez on a fastball that appeared off the plate. And the St. Paul Saints win it tonight by a final score of 7-6. Seth Rosine caps off a huge day for the Saints bullpen, who works 4 perfect innings. The Saints take the rubber match of this 3-game series, and the Goldeyes will drop to 17-12 on the year, 2 games back of the Saints in the North.